These are your building years. This is not your bitter years. These are your building years. You're building legacy. Yeah. You're building something for your children. You're building something for your children's children. You're building something for your wife that's on the way. You're building something for your husband that's on the way. You're building something not just for your first name, but your last name. You're building something. That's why God put you in the earth. He didn't put you in the earth just to exist. He put you in the earth to build something. He put you in the earth to break something. He put you in the earth to demolish something. He put you in the earth to make sure that you produce something, and something that would last. That's why you're here. That's why you're never satisfied. That's why you never quit. That's why you never give up. Because you've been called to build. But if you're going to do this, you're going to need vision. Yeah, you're going to need vision. What is vision? Vision is the ability to imagine life as you want it to be. Yeah, right now you need vision. If you're going to build legacy, if you're going to be the first in your family to accomplish some things, if you're going to break the cycles that have been running through your family, you're going to have a vision. Right now, what's your 5-year vision? Yep, I said 5 years, but that's not even enough. You need a 10-year vision. You need a 20-year vision. You need the kind of vision that wakes you up in the morning. You need the kind of vision that drives you. You need the kind of vision that slaps you when you feel like getting tired and going to sleep. You need the kind of vision that pushes you when you don't know how you're going to continue. What's your 20-year vision? I need you to get a vision. Yeah, I need you to see what the next 10 years looks like. I need you to see what the next 5 years looks like. I need you to see yourself winning. I know that is difficult right now, but your vision said you're going to win. Yep, I know there's a storm that's coming and raging and warring against you, but you got to have a vision that keeps you in the fight, even when it feels like you're about to quit. You are the one that's got to get married. You're the one that's got to tell everybody this thing can happen. This thing can be good. And part of the reason why there's so much pressure on you is because you know that you are called to be the first. Part of the reason why you carry such weight is because you know you are called to be the first. Thank God for the second and the third and the fourth. Thank God for the last. But truth be told, you have been placed on this earth to be the first. There are many of you, you have a sword in your hand, but somebody called it a stick. And you need to say, this is not a stick, it's a sword. That's not just a book in your hand, that's your sword. That's not just an idea, that's your sword. That's not just a dancing gift, that's your sword. That's not just a singing gift, that's your sword. That's not just a business, that's your sword. That's not just you doing whatever can come to your mind, that's your sword. You got to know the difference. Stop letting people tell you that's just a stick. But it's not a stick, that's a sword in your hand. And that sword is going to break down giants. That sword is going to cut down everything that's standing in your way. You got to have your vision, and you can't let anybody talk you out of it. You're going to have to be the first. But just because you've never seen it done before doesn't mean it can't be done. What it means is that you've been picked. You've been called out to go where no one else in your family has ever gone. And I promise you, on the other side of being first, when you turn around and you see your nephews coming through the path you have set, when you see your auntie and your uncles coming through the blaze, the trail that you have blazed, what you will realize is that the joy of your life was being called to be the first. I challenge you today, don't wait to be second or third. Go on and be the first. Don't wait to be the last one in. Go ahead and be the first, because you're the first fruit. There's going to be a reward. God is calling you the seed that he is planting in the earth. the planting of that seed is going to reap a harvest of blessings in your life and in your family's life. So I challenge you, go ahead and be the first. Stop waiting. Go ahead and be the first. Be the first to make history. Yeah, you're about to make history. You're about to do something that your family's never seen done before, because you've been called, you've been picked for legacy. Now go build, 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 build now.